Just joining us for the first time, my name is John. This is my channel, Leap Year Bear. Now, if you guys have not been catching the replays, of course, you can always catch them here on Twitch. However, you can also go to the YouTubes and you can find me over there as well. Xbox Basement is my channel over there, and I appreciate you guys coming on into the stream. So this is Friday. What are we gonna do on this Friday? Well, we're just gonna try to rack up as many wins as we absolutely can. That is what we are going to do today. Now we're going to try to pull some of this EXP right here, like cast this. No, we don't want to swap it. Like cast 20 blue or red spells right here, or cast 20 blue or black spells. I have a really cool blue or black deck, which we probably need to modify in order to actually get this thing like worth actually playing. That's the great and the bad thing about Magic the Gathering, is because there's always more stuff coming out. You can always find better stuff for your deck. So let's jump in. Where are we at right here? We're at 0. So yeah, we're starting over fresh, which, by the way, Strixhaven coming soon for you guys. By the way, support your local LGS, yes, your local game store. But Strixhaven is coming soon for you guys in the paper format and for us here on Arena as well. Hang on one sec. Making sure that my phone is not going to interrupt us. There you go, right there. All right, here we go. Oh, we have packs to open. Let's start by opening up our all 2 packs. Nice. It's been all TMNT for a while now. Let's get some new stuff. Stockman, Mad Flyintist. Flying, well, that makes sense. When he enters, draw a card, then discard a card. You can island cycle him. They've been doing really good stuff like this. We got another last Ronin's technique with the sneak. 3/1/1. If this spell's sneak cost would pay, they enter tapped and attacking, which is really cool for only 2. New Generations technique, which is ramp. Old Hob, Alley Cat Blues. Oh, nice, Alley Cat Blues. Alley Cat Blues, throwback to the video game, by the way. At the beginning of combat on your turn, create a 2/2 mutant. It gains haste until end of turn. Destroy it. Interesting. Target attacking creature token gains indestructible. That is interesting. Now, what do these red ones usually say? These red ones usually say sacrifice it at the end of turn, but this one says destroy it. I think that's the first red card that I've seen where it makes a token and doesn't say sack it at the end of turn, because sacrifice gets around indestructible. Fun fact for you guys. All right, so here we go. Let's see what we got. Savanti Romero times Exile. I don't even recognize this guy. Demon Wizard. At the beginning of combat in your turn, put a 1/1 counter on him. Then you draw X cards and lose X life, where X is the number of counters. Interesting, but he's 5 to play. And then April O'Neil, Hacktivist, legendary creature, human scientist. At the beginning of your end step, draw a card for each card among spells you've cast this turn. This is gonna go really good in our prowess deck. We've been working, I say working on a prowess deck. I'm kind of always working on like 5 or 6 decks at a time. All right. Oh, let's see what else we got. Some common stuff. Ultram Scientist, Mouser Mark III. Oh, geez. Interesting. This creature can't attack unless you control another artifact. He's a 2/3/2 drop. They've been doing a lot of these really good things where you can cycle for land to help you out on these big drop guys, and I think that's really helpful. Here we go. Let's see. Let's go home. Now, I know we've been trying to do this blue-red sort of prowess. It's sort of prowess deck. Now, we had a really good run yesterday with our black kind of experimental deck that we've won, but today we're just trying to do some grindy stuff. We're just doing some grindy stuff. So hang on one sec. And let me do this right here. There we go. Oh yeah, that Half-Life 3. I love how it's on all historic ranked. Are we gonna do ranked today? Hang on a sec. Was I planning to do ranked? Oh nice, the qualifier play-in best of 3 is going off soon for you guys. Well, and for me, I guess. Let's look at our decks. Now we've been looking at this Prow, and yes, I've named the deck Prow. We started with a pre-con, but we've been using new things here in this. So we don't need green. Why is there saying green in here? So we've been trying to do prowess, and you know what? There was a slippery guy that really just destroyed us. What is our format? Where are you, format? There you are. Let's go historic and see what we get for slippery. No slippery. I was 90% sure that guy was blue-green. Green? No. Oh wait, hang on a sec. What are our settings? Oh, not collected. Well, there you go then. Perfect. Slippery Boggle. So this guy has hexproof natively. So if you guys watched the stream yesterday, this guy absolutely wrecked us because he couldn't be targeted. I feel like Slippery Boggle he's only a 1-drop. He's only a 1-drop in blue-green, and you can, because he has hexproof natively, you can do like a straight Voltron with this. You know what? I like that idea. Let's see what we have. It doesn't necessarily have to be in these colors, but let's see who has hexproof natively. We need this for creatures, and go Ultron equipment hexproof creatures. Interesting. Here's the problem, right? So if we run into somebody who's going wide, like we're boned, and something you have to make him unblockable. Hexproof, this creature can't be blocked. Invisible Stalker, that could be a good one. He's 2. Let's see. Flash flying, when he enters, target creature gains hexproof. We're looking for permanent hexproof. We've got 1, 2, hexproof from activated and triggered abilities. Nope, that is not what we're looking for. Hexproof on the Bungulus. Flying, flash, flying hexproof for Soul of the Rapids. Flying and hexproof, but he's 5. Hexproof and prowess. Man, this guy is busted and will actually work fantastically in our prowess deck. However, we were trying to make that one standard. This creature enters with the choice of flying or hexproof. I feel like he should be flying anyway, especially for 6. Dude, for 6, this guy should already be in the air. Hexproof on this Bind Megalodon. Whenever it attacks, scry 1. Let's see. Polar Werebear. Nice. Let's see. That's not what we're looking for. I guess, you know, I wonder if we could go Keenan the Prodigy. Prodigy Keenan blue-green. This Crystalline Giant is always good, but that's not what we're looking for. That is not what we're looking for. Oh goodness gracious. And now just like other decks are like coming to my brain, but that's not what we're trying to do right now. All right, looks like Invisible Stalker and why is it not recognizing our slippery? Why is it not recognizing our slippery bog guy? Oh, he's gonna be further over here because he's 2 colors. That's why he's not seeing him. Hexproof on the crocodile. Where are you? There he is. Slippery Boggle. He's an uncommon. There were some things that were not worth completing. During the invasion, the Phyrexians agreed that there were some things that were not worth completing. Oh, that's so funny. This Boggle's like, hey man, I want to be complete. That's funny. Oh man. Okay. Let's see. This is a really good one. You and this creature have hexproof. That's a really good one, but not really what we're looking for. We're talking about Voltron right now. We're talking about Voltron, but we want to go quick. We want to go quick Voltron. We want buffs. We want enchantments. We want equipments, which means honestly, blue-white Voltron is what we want. We want blue-white Voltron. We want to control the board, and that's what we need to do. So let's back out of here. We'll call this one done. Yep, we know it can't be completed, like the Phyrexians would say. And let's start with our auras, and let's copy this deck. So this is mono white aggro, and let's go with seeing what we can do here. So like enter when they gain life, probably not a big deal. Well, let's leave Esper Sentinels. I don't think we need Healer's Hawk. We want to go blue because we're adding blue to this. We're gonna go with Hexproof. Hexproof in blue-white. What is this? Are you in? There's no way you're in standard. Yeah, historic. What are we looking at though? Historic creatures. Oh, I've decided to spell hexproof correctly before we move on to the next thing. Ah, perfect. All right. In white and black. Where were you, Invisible Stalker? It said I had 4 of them. Where'd you go, Invisible Stalker? In creatures, we just want everything hexproof. And you know what? I think it's worth it for these instants as well, because I mean, you're gonna run into people that are gonna be like, hey, make this thing not hexproof. Where the heck did my Invisible Stalker go? Oh, he's in alchemy, isn't he? He is in alchemy because he doesn't have hexproof natively. And Invisible Stalker can't be blocked, but he is not hexproof natively. They made him hexproof for alchemy. Let's see if that is the correct format for him. And we're gonna see if we're gonna see. Come on, creature. There it is, first try. Why is Invisible Stalker not coming up all of a sudden? It said we had him. And now let's fix this. Let's just go format. Historic. I was sure that we were all on creatures. Blue. He's blue. Invisible Stalker is blue. Ugh, come on, man. He's a 2-drop Invisible Stalker. And there he is. Why is it saying we don't have him all of a sudden? That's weird. I could have swore that it said that we had him. Invisible Stalker. No, okay, never mind. He's not alchemy. He is not alchemy. That is interesting. Yep, historic. Okay, all right. I could have swore that dude was just broken. Now this is going to be a glass cannon. This is going to be a one type thing, and they're going to have to deal with our creatures. But that's kind of the point, right? The point is that we want our guys to natively have hexproof. That is what we want, because we don't want to have to put hexproof on them. They made him an uncommon. Goodness gracious, made him an uncommon. Let's get rid of this Banishing Light. We don't need it. Let's see. Lifelink will keep us alive, but I feel like Curiosity is going to be better. We don't need the Squire's Devotions. Get rid of there. We want the Sheltered by Ghosts, absolutely. Birth will give us some lands. Transcendent Envoy. We are going to be enchanting this guy, but we definitely don't need 3 of him. Flying is always helpful. Dimensional Exile is just a good card. Core Spirit Dancer, we're going to get rid of her. We don't need her. We're going to leave Esper Sentinel. We're going to leave Sentinel Eyes because we want Vigilance, because we still want to be able to block. We absolutely want all that glitters. Angelic Gift. This is going to grab onto something. Ossification's gonna grab onto something. Now let's see. We have our invisible stalker. Metropolis Reformers, we have hexproof. Whenever this creature is dealt damage, you gain that much life. Interesting. We should look at indestructibles as well. We should look at indestructibles, because indestructible is a way to get something, or sorry, destroy all creatures is a way to get around something that actually has hexproof. So before we do that, let's grab our creatures. Let's grab our creatures, which we have on there. Let's just go with blue. Let's go with blue for right now. We have a hexproof here. Let's grab that slippery, that Slippo Bogwart, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should we just go with 8 creatures? Let's see. We want them out there fast. Now this flying hexproof is nice, mostly because of blocking, flash flying, as long as you haven't cast a spell this turn. Oh goodness gracious. Oh man, those sphinxes, I feel like they just don't do, I feel like they're just not nearly as good as anybody would want them to be. Let's see. Hexproof. 0/1 Cryptomancer flash backup. When this creature enters battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on it. If it's another creature, it gains the abilities printed below until end of turn. Nah. Let's see. We need curiosity. We need tunnels. We need tunnels. We need curiosity. It's trying to look at creatures right now. This is an enchantment, curiosity. I was going to say, I know we have curiosities. We need 4 of those because we're going to need our card draw. We're going to need our card draw. And we're going to need it quick because this is all that we're actually doing. Enduring Curiosity is a cool card anyway. Let's see what our April said again. April in the blue. There we go. There's a real April. April O'Neil live at the scene. Human detective. Interesting. Let's investigate. We have the weird, when she deals combat damage to a player, draw that many cards and discard a card. And let's see, her hacktivist is at the beginning of your end step, draw a card for each card type among spells you've cast this turn. So she can be, so she's gonna help us fill our hand. Let's put her in there for now. This is the idea, what we're doing. We want to get as many cards in our hand as possible. We're only at 58. Let's see what the land basis says. We're gonna need to go with, block. We need to type in block. We're gonna be creature can't be blocked. I know access tunnel does it. Escape tunnel does it. Target with power 2 or less. That doesn't really help us. Target ninja or turtle. That's not gonna help us. Ah man, Rogue's Passage. Come on, man. I don't. How do I not have Rogue's Passage? Let's see. Access tunnel 3 or less can't be blocked. Sack it for escape tunnel 2 or less. Secret tunnel. I feel like Rogue's Passage is going to be the best. That's really what this is going to be, because we're going to have to get damage through. So we're going to need to go with target creature can't be blocked or something. Let's take lands off of there. Nice. Aqueous Form is in here, dude. Aqueous Form is a busted card whenever it attacks Scry 1. Let's see. Sack a creature, counter target spell that targets a creature you control. Elusive Otter, man. Elusive Otter. Creature's power less than this creature's power can't block it. Mist Cloak is this creature can't be blocked. So if we had a way to give her hexproof permanently, this creature can't be blocked. Target creature can't be blocked this turn. Draw a card. That's not bad. Enter the Enigma. 2, 3, 4. Let's toss that in there. Aqueous Form. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab that in there as well. Let's see. Burden of Proof has +2, otherwise it is base and can't block detectives. That's not going to help us at all. Aether Tunnel is fantastic as well. 2-drop, it gets buffed and it can't be blocked. That one's good. Cleric of the Chill Depths, whenever this creature blocks, that creature doesn't untap. Let's see. Target creature, this is repeatable, but it's 5. Golly, but it's 5 to pump. Ghostly Pilfer, which is actually really good, becomes untapped. You may pay 2 if you do draw a card. So he's card draw. Whenever opponent casts a spell from anywhere in their hand, draw a card, discard a card. This creature can't be blocked this turn. So he's good. He's good. However, he's not hexproof. And right now we're focusing on them being not able to get rid of our creatures. What are we at? 69. This is our buff. This is for flying and buff. Where is Vigilance? Where is Vigilance? Sentinelize is Vigilance, and Sentinelize is amazing because it keeps coming back. 1/1 Vigilance, and it keeps coming back. Man, that's crazy. Transcendent Envoy. I don't even know if we really need this. Let's get rid of Transcendent Envoy. She's really just there kind of as a distraction. Now we are depending on these hitting the board. Esper Sentinel is just to cause problems. He's just a distraction. What are we at? 67. Let's see what the lands say. Now we don't have a way. We don't have a way to make our creatures unblockable. So if they're able to stop us, they're able to stop us. This deck is going to depend on our opponent not having very many creatures on the board, and that is what we're going to need. Man, we really need a way to make our creatures unblockable. Now it's 4 target creature can't be blocked this turn. However, I don't know if this is just going to be too much. I mean, because now you're talking about at least turn 4. No, turn 5. You're talking about turn 5 because we don't have any land ramp in here. We don't have any land ramp, which means we're depending on our lands. Let's see. Uncommon, common, uncommon, and uncommon, right? Okay. Hexproof can't be blocked. I guess we're relying on Invisible Stalker then. We have Aqueous Form and Enter the Enigma. You know what? Let's just go craft all. Let me make sure I actually have the cards. 8 common, 8 uncommon. Let's finish this deck and let's put up Mr. Boggleman. We're gonna put up Boggleman and we're gonna go, maybe? No? Oh, there it is. Dude, what took so long? We are gonna go with Unblockable, Boggle, Unboggleable, Unboggleable. There you go. It is our Unboggleable deck. Do we even have any rares? I think April is no, All That Glitters. Dude, All That Glitters, freaking broken card. All right, we're gonna try Unboggleable and just see it. We're just gonna play it. Let's just play it. Let's just play it and find out together what this is gonna do. Let's do some ranked. Let's do some ranked just best of 1. We're just gonna do ranked best of 1 with our Unboggleable because we died to this deck yesterday. So we died to this deck yesterday. We were playing a Black Destroy Everything deck. However, we're gonna take that idea, see if we can't make it work for us as well. My name is John. You guys here on my channel on the Twitches, Leap Year Bear. Thank you guys for coming on in. Eternal Taskmaster, Mr. Pepe Le Pew's 9096. Oh man, we might be punching above our belt. Oh man, no creatures in our hand. Let's mull this and see what we can get. Mull, man, this is bad. We might be relying on Esper Sentinel for the win. Keep 6. Oh, let's get rid of this island. Oh man, let's get rid of this island because we're gonna put out Birthplace of Meletus. Put out Essie Sen, and we're gonna see. Oh, dude, man, this is a cool forest, dude. Cool forest from Edge of Eternities. Oh, nice. And you have a cool tiger. Awesome. Oh, shoot. We forgot to say hello. Hello. Hello, Mr. Pepe Le Pews. Nice, dude. Go Shintai. Heck yeah, man. We do like that We do like that Go Shintai. Let's go with Birthplace of Miletus. We don't want to tip our hand yet. We're going to grab this Plains. And we're going to go no attacks. We don't want to attack yet. We have Curiosity, which is going to card draw us. We have Aqueous Form, which means they can't be blocked. And oh, he's running Shrines, man. Heck yeah. Pulling that card draw off. And go Shintai. We're still going to be stuck. We're still going to be stuck. Let's put out this. Man, we still have one. We've only got one, but we can do this Dimensional Exile. So I think if we do this, we also have Sheltered by Ghosts. So let's go Curiosity. Bam, right there. And let's go Sheltered by Ghosts. We're going to put it on our creature. We're going to grab his Go Shintai out of the way. And we're going to try to attack and get us some dang card draw in our hand. Here we go. Yes, absolutely draw 2 cards. Oh, what? I thought that was per damage. Deals damage, you may draw a card. I thought it was draw that many cards. I thought it was draw that many cards. This is such a fantastic card, dude. The Sanctum of All. Double triggers twice. What a fantastic card that is. I thought it was for the amount of damage. Let's see. Golly, still have not hit anything. Let's go with this land. He's hex. He's ward. He's not hexproof. He's ward. Let's go with, we don't have anything to make them hexproof, do we? Let's get this Birthplace of Miletus out here, get that land. Remember, you guys, thinning is winning, and let's go, target creature can't be blocked this turn. I know we're kind of playing it early, but we want to grab that. We want to grab this card draw. Man, we are hurting for islands. But that's okay. I mean, this is such a low cost deck. Invisible Stalker is only 1 blue, 1 blue, 1 blue. And here we go. Nice, dude. That Go Shintai is so good, dude. This Go Shintai is so good. And here it is. He's about to have a deck that's going to go wide, which means we need to be prepared to get this guy out for now. Pay the tax, man. Pay the tax. Nice. He's going to pay the tax on it. He's got to pay 2 for it. At least I thought he had to pay 2 for it. Is there a reason he didn't pay 2 for it? Still a plane, so that's not helpful for us at all. Let's go ahead and grab this. We're going to enchant our planes, which we don't really care about if it goes away. We're going to grab this Go Shintai. If you guys have never played against a Shrine deck, that is the biggest dude on the board. Now we need, man, we only have one. I think we can pull this off. Here we go. Essie Sen to make him unblockable. All that glitters on this guy, man. We're putting everything on all that glitters. Yeah, we don't want that one. He can't block him. That was 11. We're gonna draw this card. We're gonna gain that life and oh, nice, dude. Replicating Ring. Heck yeah. Search your graveyard or for a shrine. Heck yeah, dude. Sanctum of All, such a good one. So he's going wide. He's playing a shrine deck, which takes a long time to go. But if we don't get him out like right now, I think we're gonna lose this one because he is about to do like everything with his shrine decks. We are relying on our Esper Sentinel being like unblockable and super big right now. I mean, he just gained dude, how much life did you just gain? He just gained 12 life. I feel like we can sit here and wail on this guy and it won't make a difference because he's got draw a card for each shrine. Yeah, he's pulling card draw. He's gaining a ton of life. And it's going off twice. All this stuff is going off twice, and he can pay our tax. Nice. target. Yeah, so we're about to discard a bunch of cards. I think we're about to discard everything. So I think we need to... Oh, this is non-land permanent. What is hurting us the most? I feel like his life gain is going to hurt us the most. So let's go with target creature. Let's get his Sanctum of All, because that's going to be a big deal. Let's go with... what do we have? 4 left. Let's go with Esper Sentinel. Let's go with Curiosity. Oh, that's not what we need. Cancel. That's not what we need. What do we have? Oh, we can do Invisible Stalker and Curiosity. Nice. Invisible Stalker, Curiosity. We're gonna have to discard our hand because of his creatures. Yeah, well, dang it, we probably should have ditched that one. So we're not gonna have a hand because of Honden of Knight's Reach. Let's take action. We'll draw that card, but that's okay because here it's going off. We're gonna have to discard all of these cards. There it is, but that's okay. So we're pretty much set up. I don't think it's gonna make a big enough difference right now for him or for us, right? So we're gonna be top decking. But I don't think it's really gonna matter because like either we're not gonna be able to do anything and we're just gonna lose, or he's gonna lose in like the next 2 turns is what I feel like. Nice, dude. Zur, heck yeah, man. Zur the Enchanter, the Eternal Schemer. Man, this is fantastic. Enchanted creature, you shall have Death Touch, Life Link, and Hexproof. Fantastic card, man. Fantastic card right there. There it is. We're gonna see. We're gonna enter the Enigma. He is gonna pay it. He doesn't pay the 14. He doesn't. Dude, what do you mean you're not gonna pay the 14? What do you mean you're not gonna pay the 14? We're gonna toss out. We're gonna discard all these cards anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Nice, and we pulled out the win. Pulling out the win. Thank you for the game, Mr. Papoose. So this one actually went over okay. So he was expecting to go wide, and here is proof again that Sheltered by Ghosts is a huge game changer. 2, it buffs your creature and gives them ward. So this is actually not even how really how the deck was supposed to go. We're supposed to be putting things out like Invisible Stalker, our Hexproof Boggleman. The Hexproof Boggleman is supposed to be the hero of this story. However, it is not doing that. So we're just going to keep playing this. We're going to do another best of 1. We're going to do another best of 1, and we're going to see where that one actually takes us. We're going to be playing against Thor, and we are punching above the belt. We are bronze rank 0. We are bronze rank 0 right now. Let's keep this. We have Angelic Gift that's gonna give us a card draw. Esper Sentinel's gonna look bad on the board. So again, like I said, Esper Sentinel is just here as a distraction. He's really just a distraction for everybody. Let's go here. Let's go Angelic Gift. So it'll give us a card draw. That is not what we wanted, but we'll go with all attacks and see what happens. But you know what they say, thinning was winning. We just ran into Elf Ball. Man, we just ran into Elf Ball, and I think we're about to be in trouble. But that's okay. We're gonna give him Vigilance right there, make him pay that extra tax. All attack. Man, it looks like we're a mono white aggro deck. It looks like we're mono white aggro, but we're really not. Thor the Brilliant. Oh, we're the Virtuous. I completely forgot that we actually had a name, a subtitle name. The Virtuous is what we are. This guy is running Elf Ball, and I think we're about to get overwhelmed because this is his second Elvish War Master that he is putting out. Land of War Elves Classic. It just makes more and more elves. Oh, shoot, man. We are just getting stuck. Here is our Slippery Boggle. I feel like we don't have to worry about him. Like counterspelling any of our stuff, but we need some serious card draw right now. Serious card draw right now. Yep, it's just gonna be creatures, man. But I don't think we're gonna get any card draw off of this guy. I don't think we're gonna get any card draw off of this guy. And this is gonna be a serious decision of when to actually block. Oh, nice. Cool. At least we'll get a card draw off of it. Ossification. This is why I love Sentinel Eyes. This is why I love Sentinel Eyes. And we're gonna see no blocks. This is fine. Ossification grabs. Okay, let's go planes. We know we need hexproof. Gosh dang it, we need hexproof. Let's go with ossification, and let's go this land. Let's get this guy out of the way. Let's get this guy out of the way. Let's go with sheltered by ghosts for him, and let's grab his elfish arc druid. I thought I had one more. I have no can't be blocks yet, so let's go no attacks. And dude, and sheltered by ghosts gives you life links. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Now, we tried to shut down some of his elf ball, but I don't think it's gonna make a difference. We grabbed his huge mana tapper. We grabbed his elf generator. But I mean, if you guys have ever played against serious elf ball, like it's just gonna be ridiculous. Pay the 2 tax, man. He's gonna pay the 2 tax, and that's what I'd have done to grab that elfish war master. I mean, that's what you have to do, dude. You're playing elf ball. You're playing elf ball. You have to do that. Ah, dang it! Freaking Magic the Gathering! Stop feeding me lands that you guys know I don't need. Let's see. Let's get rid of this one. Let's get rid of that one. And this is why we love Sentinel Eyes. He's gonna make us pay. Let's see what he's gonna do. Now, we don't want to get rid of him, so no attacks yet. No attacks yet. Man, I think our first game we had a lot better position. A lot better position for those things. What was this one? Sentinel Eyes and Ghost is what we have. Channel Caller. Yep, and he's just gonna keep making more and more and more. He also gives them plus, where's his +1/+1? Oh, there it is. Other elves get +1/+1. Oh, dude, Allosaur Shepherd. This I think we're done with this thing, man. I don't think we can do anything else. I just don't think we can do anything. We're just top decking. Just top decking, and Magic keeps feeding us lands, All right, let's take out 1 planes from this deck. We're gonna take out 1 planes from this deck and see if we get mana starved. I feel like it is the finest line ever. It is the finest line ever for Magic Arena to either get mana flooded or mana starved. So right now there's 24, but we have 67 cards. So we're taking out 1 planes. We're taking out 1 planes, and we're gonna try this again. And this is Friday. This is Grindy Friday. We're just trying to work our way up to 15 wins. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. It is Historic Ranked is what we're doing. We are doing Historic Ranked. And you guys have the option of chatting it up in the chat. My name is John. This is Leap Your Bear, my channel. Man, we keep looking like we're a mono white aggro deck. That's not what we're trying to do. Let's go ahead and keep this. We want the Boggle Man, and I really like these turtle sleeves, dude. I really like these turtle sleeves. Fancy. Do they do different ones every time? They do? That's crazy. Win? Hey, man, that's fine. That's fine, dude. Hey, we'll take it. Whatever. We scared Raphael away, but of course we're Donatello, so come on. I mean, who wouldn't be scared of Donnie? Nobody is the appropriate answer, but that's okay, man. We'll take it. We'll take the win. Right now we're running a blue-white Voltron. We're running a blue-white Voltron, hexproof, unblockable, people. But man, it seems like we've been getting these Esper Sentinels. We have 4 copies each of Invisible Stalker and this Boggle thing that both have hexproof. and we're not even drawing them. We keep drawing Esper Sentinel that we only have 3 of in the deck. Sivan is going to be our next opponent. Hello, Sivan. Here we go. This is what we want. These are the things that we want. Keep this 7. Here we go. Island Boggleman. Here we go. Island Boggleman. And we're going to see. Nice. Hinterland Sanctifiers. This guy's going to be drawing. We're going to go with this one right here. Bam. We want to do no attacks. No attacks not yet, but we really want to rely on Invisible Stalker. That's what we want. We want to rely on Invisible Stalker. Yep, there he goes. So this guy's going to be doing some serious life gain stuff. That's what he is doing. No thanks. We're good. We want to go Plains is what we want to do. And we want to go Sheltered by Ghosts. We want to grab this creature. We want to grab his rabbit. You know what they say, ninja kick the rabbit. And then we want to go with 1 attacker, and we just want to gain that life ourselves. We want to gain that life ourselves. We're not really blue-white control. There's not really any control. We don't have any counter spells in this deck, but he's got white, so I would imagine there's going to be some sort of destroy enchantments. I think that's what he's doing right now. There it is. Destroy target enchantment for 2. And we're going to see another rabbit. Another rabbit. What a surprise. Dude, you're doing mono white life gain, it looks like. No blocks. It's cool. Doesn't this guy do something else? No, he's... Oh, stop giving me lands. Magic. Stop giving me lands. There are 60 other cards in my deck. For this, and you need to stop giving me lands, Magic. Dude, that is 2 lands in a row that I do not need right now. Hop to it. Oh yeah, he's going mono token gain. Mono token gain. No, we can't block anything, not yet. We're getting pecked. Oh, freaking goodness. In case you guys are just now joining us, that is the 3rd land in a row that I've gotten after pulling out lands from this deck. And you know what? We're not even going to worry about it. Free win for you, dude. Free win for you because Magic is only feeding me lands. We don't want to see the battlefield. This is fine. We don't want to see the battlefield. So here we go. Oh my goodness, let's go to our decks again and let's take out 1 island. I know what you're thinking. Why don't you take out more? Because then we'll get mana starved. Taking out 1. Done. Here we go. Let's try this again. Thank you guys for hanging out with me on this fine Friday. Doing historic rank, we're trying to do unboggleable. What is unboggleable, you ask? Well, we ran into the slippery boggle, and he's got hexproof naturally. So what happened? Well, I'll tell you what happened. You know, I wonder if we should rely everything on. We should rely everything on the Boggleman. Invisible Stalker and Boggleman. Maybe we should call it Invisible Boggleman. Oh, nice. Luca and I are on the same rank. Can't be blocked. Okay, this is exactly, and flying can't be blocked, and vigilance, and 1 island. Oh my gosh, here it is. Last round, last two games mana flooded, and now here we are. I need to not keep this. I have to have an island come up next. Keep 7. I have to have a, oh, cool sleeves, man. Oh, my freaking goodness. I cannot believe this garbage. Cannot believe this garbage. These are cool sleeves though, dude. I like these Jace sleeves, man. Oh wait, well, let's make sure we say hello. There he is right there. Hello. Want to be friendly. We need a plains. We need a plains. That is not a plains. Why do you stink so badly? Here we go. All attack. Oh my gosh, come on, man. That just does not help me. We took out 1 plains and now we're being starved with anything but plains. and we're being starved with anything but planes. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. All attack. Oh yes, good Lord, please just give me the planes. See, this is why it is so dangerous to be adjusting your land too much. Now, I know what you're thinking. Hey, John, you're making a big deal out of nothing. However, I don't think I am. You guys just saw it. I adjusted it by 1, and now instead of being flooded, we're being starved. You can't convince me otherwise. Here we go with the planes. Let's go with this 1 and Sentinelize. So here we go. Let's go with a Slippery Boggle. Let's go with Sentinelize. He's gonna do something. He has an instant speed in his hand to do something. This is Luca. Hello, Luca. It is your turn, man. If it's a destroy creature, dude, mine are hexproof, just so you guys know. All attacks. Here we go. We want to scry. We really, really need lands right now. Ugh, man, dang it. I should probably keep this one here, but we're going to get to scry twice, and that's not going to help us. We have no blue in our hand. Let's get to scry again, and we're going to... Nope, that's 2 in a row. 2 islands in a row. Oh my gosh. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about with Arena. This is exactly what I'm talking about with you, Arena. Man, dude, you know exactly what I have in my hand. Oh my goodness. Luca, thank you for playing Rekindling Phoenix. Nice, dude. This Phoenix, in case you guys don't know, the Phoenix, they keep coming back when they die. They usually make something or they do something out of the graveyard and then they come back, which is really cool. Which is really cool, by the way. And this guy's about to start swinging at us. Goodness gracious. We need some dang lifelink. We need some dang lifelink. We have 2 lands. We can draw a card with Angelic Gift. We can draw a card with Angelic Gift, but that's not going to help us. That is not going to help us. I think we need to go with this All That Glitters. See, I feel like being red and black, this guy is just I think he's waiting to play like his his like destroy things, which is exactly what happened to us. Oh man, that is gonna keep us. This is gonna keep us down if we keep this here. Let's just keep it. We're gonna keep it because we need it. We need that freaking planes. We don't necessarily want that card, but we do need the planes in there. Man, here we go. We can put out Sentinelize, or we can try to, well, we can, if we survive this turn, which I feel like we will. So he's running red-black, and I think he has a bunch of destroy instant stuff in his hand, but he can't target our boggles, which was the exact problem that we had last time. Luca, I appreciate you coming in. Oh, and he's going Gobos. Nice, dude. Other goblins, whew, nice. Nice for Gobos. Here we go. We know we're not getting the planes on this one, but that Sentinelize will buff us, and I think that we can run this one. We're going to play it cautious. We're going to play it cautious. We're going to play it cautious. We're going to dig a planes. We're going to put this one out there. We're going to put Sentinelize on our Slippery Boggle. And we're going to try to swing for the win right here. Going to try to swing for the win. So right now, both of my guys can't be blocked, and let's say thanks to him. Let's say good game to him, because we want to be friendly. Just in case, let's play it safe in case he has some crazy trick up his sleeve. We will keep Sheltered by Ghosts right there, just in case. 3 lands, and one of them we had to dig, and there's the win right there. Thank you, Luca, for the game, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate the game. We are, no, we're not going up. Oh, are we going up? Here, did you have, I did have fun in the match. Man, I haven't seen one of these surveys in a long time. I should say no because you guys land starved me. We're gonna play another hand without adjusting our land right here. Bronze tier, rank dose. Yes, I know what you guys are thinking, John. Dude, you're bronze. Correct. That's why you guys come into my show. It's for the pleasure of talking to me. It's not for the pleasure of me being platinum level. Maybe that's what I should have. Maybe that's what I should have named this one. Grindy McGrindfest. That's what I should have named this one. Once you achieve a badge rank, you can't lose it until the season ends. Well, that is good news because we usually don't do the grindy thing. Right now it's Friday and we are grinding away. You know what they say. With Marty out there grinding. Here we go, Joe Cello. All right, man, Joe Cello. And yes, I still have my coffee from this morning. All right, we have, let's keep this one. We don't have any of our creatures, but we can fish out a land. Aqueous Form is what we really need to win this game. Enter the Enigma. We're gonna keep this 7. That's a sorcery, man. I thought that was an instant. Let's say hello to Joe Cello because we're just playing some friendly stuff right now. Playing friendly stuff. He's gonna go Snow-Covered Mountains, dude. Barbarian class right off the bat. Whew, my goodness. We're gonna go with, man, we don't have anything. Let's toss out this Plains. We don't have anything to play. This is why you need the Boggle Man starting out. You need the Boggle Man. I wonder if I could go mono. I wonder if we could go red, well, no, the white is what's buffing us. Red, blue, white, just for Brash Taunter, Let's do Birthplace of Meletus. Birthplace of Meletus is gonna grab us that Plains right there, and then we're not gonna do anything. He didn't play a land. That was interesting, but he didn't time out. He didn't play a land, but he didn't time out. We need to go on this island. We need to put out Esper Sentinel. Let's go with, he doesn't have anything to grab. Let's put out Esper Sentinel. And there you go. And by Esper Sentinel, I mean Aqueous Form. We need to get the Sheltered by Ghosts on him, and Joe Cello, I guess he just didn't draw land or something. So this land was okay. This land that we got was okay. So we had one island, but we had more plains in our hand. So I think this Enchantment Saga is for 2, I think it's one of the best. Now, don't get me wrong. It's not like, is it Paladin class? Is it Paladin class that drops for 1? What is the other white one that drops for 1? That one I would argue is the best for cheap common plays. I really like Birthplace of Meletus. If you guys don't know what it does, search your library. So it's for 2, it's gonna give you a land, it's gonna create a defender, and you're gonna gain 2 life. So I think it's just a good one overall. It puts a defender on the board, a 0/4, so he can take a big old block. He can block your 1/1s. He can block, you know, your 2/2s or your 3/3s pretty well. So he's gonna be able to block a pretty good range of stuff. And for only 2, I mean, you get a body on the board, and even if they're I'm swinging a 5/5, cool, toss him in there. Doesn't matter. But hey, we pulled out that win. I don't know if Joe Cello just didn't get the land that he wanted. Let's go ahead and do a best of 3. Nice. Finished it up. Got that win. We're on 4 of 15, and then I think we can win a card. Is it gonna be a gold card so I can just make whatever I want? Because those are the best things to win. Here we go. Let's go play. We are doing find a match. We're gonna do best of 3 historic because we want unboggleable. The whole point of this deck is that our boggles are naturally hexproof or our invisible stalkers. Naturally hexproof, can't be blocked, and we're swinging, right? Oh dear, we're playing against Oko, or it's also could also be one of the members of BTS. It's JP. JP, appreciate the game however it goes, man. So let's go with play first. Hope we get Boggle Man. We did not get Boggle Man, but we'll keep these 7 because we have 2 of the Esper Sentinels in our hand. Let's make sure we say hello to this guy. He's got the really cool weathered sleeves. These are probably my favorite sleeves on the board, which these ones were old. Dude, this is from M20. We're gonna go planes. We're gonna toss out ooh, I wonder if we should put out Esper Sentinel twice. I really wish we had an island, but we don't, because we could have used that aqueous form to scry. We could have used that aqueous form to scry. No sheltered, or nothing to grab with shelter. Let's go all attack. 1, 2. Is this for the enchantments of each artifact? Oh, that's right, because they're artifact creatures. That's right. That's why he was getting so big. I was wondering why that was so big earlier, because he's an artifact creature. Blue white, nice, dude. Prismatic ending. That's okay. We'll take the thing and stuff. That's totally fine. Heck yeah. Boggle Man and no land. Boggle Man and no land. That is crazy. Let's at least grab some target non-land permanent. Yeah, we can't do this, man. We literally cannot do this. Ossification is creature. Planeswalker, we cannot play any of these 4. Man, I need a freaking planes. Nothing that's gonna help me draw cards, so let's just go all attack. Gosh dang it. Do we need to put one more land back in this deck? Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. He says he's gonna pay it, and that's totally fine. The Narset, each opponent can't draw more than 1 card per turn. Everybody hates Narset, man, just so you know. But he looks like he's tapped out. He has Counterspell, but it doesn't matter, because we're gonna put out Ossification. We're gonna target a land. We're gonna grab Narset, Parter of Veils, and we're gonna attack because we are so hurt for land. We are so hurt for land right now. Ah, man, I cannot believe this. It looks like I'm running mono. Here you go, man. I got no lands in my hand, dude. I have no lands in my hand. Non-land, non-creature. That player discards that card. Well, then go for it, man. You should probably do Sheltered by Ghosts. JP, probably Sheltered by Ghosts, man. That might be the most powerful one. Or maybe Aqueous Form. Maybe Aqueous Form. That one might be a good one. Oh, cool. Card draw. But I have no islands. I have no islands. Looks like he's got black in here as well, man. This is crazy. We know he has a counter spell in his hand. We know he has 2. Let's see if we can fish that one out. I wonder if we can fish that one out. Let's see if we can fish out his counter spell. Awesome. Perfect. Perfect. We wanted to fish out his counter spell. 2 reasons. 1, it's going to give us... Where was our card draw, man? Did he have it? He only had 2 mana open. Is this isn't still on the field? It says exiled. What? Why didn't we card draw off that? He only had 2 open. He only had two open. That's okay. That's first non-creature. Yeah, man. Why didn't we get a card draw off that? If you guys know why I didn't get a card draw off that, you guys put it in the thing and stuff. Let's see. Non-land permanent. So look, okay, he's got... Yeah, get out of the way, man. 1, 2. He has... Oh, but... Okay, now she's on the board. Now he's gonna do it again. And this is the time that not gonna do it. But this says each turn, so she shouldn't matter. So like that shouldn't matter, because this is the... Oh no, because I already drew for the thing. Sure, we'll go right there. Bam, there it is right there. See if he's gonna use her anyway. And now we still have no islands. We still have not gotten a single island. This is the most ridiculous thing ever. Dude, you didn't need to pay that. I couldn't get the card draw off of it. Ah, yes, Ashiok. What a surprise. What a surprise. Now he's tapped out. Then exile the graveyard. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I cannot believe this, Magic. Magic, I cannot believe you, man. There it is. There you go. Then exile each opponent's graveyard. Can't cause their controller to search a library. Dude, that was another 4. That was another 4 cards and still no islands. Still no islands. Another 4 and still no islands. Bro, get out of here. And 1 island. There was 1 island 12 cards deep. 12 cards deep? Get out of here, you garbage. Garbage, get out of here. I don't believe this. I guess we need to go and put 1 more island into the car. 2, 3, oh yeah, there they are. -1? How is this -1 the whole time? View the original card. Still nothing. I guess he's doing a blue-black mill, but dude, I feel like if you're doing blue-black mill, you should have won by now. I'm just not getting islands. I'm just not getting islands. 1, 2, there was my island in Plains. There it is. I'll need to discard down to 7. You are kidding me. You are freaking kidding me. I cannot believe this. Cannot believe this. Have to discard. Have to discard. This is the worst freaking thing I've ever seen. I have not. Yep, there it is. Dovin's Veto. Counter target non-creature spell. I don't even know what to discard. That's how bad this is. This is so freaking bad. How is this guy not won yet? JP, how have you not won yet, dude? Oh, thank God, an island. Non-creature. I know you can't use Dovin's Veto, man, but I'm sure he's got another one in his hand. Freaking finally. He has all of his lands open. He's going to counter it, but let's draw it out of his hand. Let's draw it out of his hand. No, he's not. Okay. That's crazy, man. I thought for sure that you were going to run that one. Counter non-creature spell. That's crazy. Well, there you go then. Is that all his deck does? Because if this is a mill, man, you don't have a good what's the word I'm looking for? Let's put out this enchantment. It's going to be a creature, Curiosity. I know he's going to Dovin's Veto this one. No, he's not going to Dovin's Veto. I wonder what his deck is. He has not put out a single creature, so I'm thinking that his deck is no creatures, but it's all mill? So he was doing some mill stuff. I wonder what the point of his deck is. Like how does he? Oh yeah, there's my islands. Invisible Stalker. There he is. We know you can't throw out that one. Curiosity. He has 1 open. Your opponent's cast spells during your turn. You may cast sorcery spells though they had flash. He has 1 black, 1 blue open. I guess Aqueous Form. I only see 1 mana open. He's got mono white. So there you go. I think he's just gonna keep throwing out destroy stuff, but like, what's the point? Is this just a quit deck? Yeah, I think this is just a quit deck, man. But like, for what purpose? Let's see. Your opponents can't cast spell until your next turn. Return target artifact, creature, enchantment to its owner's hand. Draw a card. Return 1 target creature or enchantment to its owner's hand. Draw a card. This is boring, dude. I'm out of here. Sorry, JP. It's just boring, man. You have a boring deck, dude. Don't really care if it wins. You have a boring deck. 1 more island. Can I not add an island? I can't add an island. I can take out an island. Oh my gosh, but I can't add one. You can't add infinite lands? Can't add infinite lands? Oh my goodness. This is that was definitely a boring game. Sorry you guys had to watch that. That was a super boring game. Super boring game with JP, and I just sit there and got stuck and stuck and stuck and stuck, and all he did was put out lands. So his deck is destroy everything. So this is what I was talking about with Indestructible. This is what I was talking about with Indestructible. But we had creatures on the board like forever, man. We had creatures on the board forever, which was just crazy. Like, so he obviously has a really slow start to his deck, and I cannot play anything. That is super duper annoying. Let's go Boggle. Let's go Aqueous Form to try to figure out if we can at least scry one. We don't want that, man. We need a Plains. We need a Plains. We are, it seems like we're just hurting for lands on this thing, which is horrible. There's our Plains. Let's go with, so Sheltered by Ghosts only grabs a non-land permanent, but it gives us maybe, there it is. Scry one. We've got two in our hands. Let's keep this one there. I don't think that one's really gonna matter. So we're Sheltered by Ghosts, permanent and opponent controls, but it's got to be a non-land permanent. He hasn't even put out anything. I guess Parter of Veil, she's gonna do something, and we're gonna see how. I'm sure we can grab this one. It looks like he's going to be so let's go Sheltered by Ghosts. We want it on our Boggle. We want to, that's the only thing we can grab. Sentinel Eyes again. I don't think it's really gonna matter. We really just want the life. We do not want, now we don't want that land. Now we don't want that land. Now we know this guy's strategy, right? So this guy's strategy is to keep things off the board. It's to do a bunch of board wipes, which is what we're gonna expect right here. And I think what's gonna happen is he's just gonna keep doing that, but I don't know for like what purpose. Like, I don't know what purpose this is gonna serve, man. So here we go. Let's go Esper Sentinel. Let's go Esper Sentinel Eyes. There it is right there. It doesn't matter because we have no graveyard recursion in this blue-white deck. Let's go next to combat. Unfortunately, we can't attack. Narset Parter of Veils is gonna do the thing that she does, where she doesn't let you draw cards. I still disagree that I should have gotten a card draw off that. It's not gonna help you at all, man. Play Duress. Play Duress. Please play Duress. Each opponent sacrifices a creature. Ugh. That does not help. And then it goes, what does it do? Each opponent discards a card. Put target creature's play from a graveyard into the battlefield. Discards a card. Let's go Plains. Let's go Invisible Stalker. Discards a card. This is sorcery. Let's put it on him so we can draw a card. Yes. We have no cards to discard, so at least we're going to get out of that. And Narset is ruining everything. I wonder what the point of this guy's deck is. I guess it's just a delay. Yeah. I think we're done, man. I think we're done with this. It's just not fun. It's just not fun. Not fun. It's blue-white. It's blue-white black. Just destroy everything. I feel so. Here's the thing, like, right? So I know that we have black destroy everything, right? But the whole point of the deck, that's just a delay until our win con goes up. So I feel like the problem, with JP's deck is that it's like, it's not fun for anybody. Anybody, of course, being us in this thing, because you have no cards in your hand, no creature on the field, so you're really just like sitting there waiting and waiting and waiting. and it's just not a fun deck, man. I personally, I don't think I'd have the patience. Man, this is not a good hand. I don't think I would have the patience to play that deck. Golly, man, this is just bad. This is just bad. Let's take this. I don't even know what to take. I guess we'll go Sentinel Eyes. Oh shoot, we did not put out, these are super cool sleeves, by the way. Now let's go with Hello. We did not put in another land into this deck. We should really just, oh shoot, we're doing best of 3 again. Freaking garbage. Wreck Tower, you have no max hand size. I love how it puts a little infinity symbol. We are doing Slippery Boggle Voltron right now, and now we need a plains. We are seriously hurting for a plains. Seriously hurting for a plains. Oh goodness. You know, we have more plains in the deck than we do islands. However, I wonder if he disconnected. Lightning Greaves, nice, man. That did not help us at all whatsoever, but at least we get to scry. All attack. Scry, that is curiosity to draw a card. I can't believe we're leaving that there, but we are. And there it is, the Boggle Man. We're gonna see. Oh, dude, this is a pretty plains. That is a pretty plains. And yes, white is my favorite color, just so you guys know. When it comes to Magic, I don't know what that thing does. Angel spells. Oh, nice. Angels? Cool, man. Says he's going Angels, and maybe we can put this on the thing. All attack. Here we go. Scry 1. Get that out of our stinking way. We need a plains really badly. Yes. Draw a card. Thank God. Draw a card. Thank God. Let's see. Birthplace of Meletus. Thank God. Give us another plains. Thank you, Jesus, for plains, as they say. And now it's not my turn. See, everybody's looking at this Boggle like, why can't I get rid of this stupid thing? This stupid little 1/1. It's cause he's so slippery, man. All you have to do is to play Destroy All Creatures, though, dude. You have white. Are you playing mono white Angels? Which is always a cool one. Authority of the Councils. This card is absolutely broken. This card is absolutely broken for 1. Creatures enter tap. Whenever any creatures, when a creature an opponent controls, you gain 1 life. Oh, that card's absolutely broken, and here it is with the lifelink action. Yep, and now she's got haste, and now she's swinging for 5, so with the damage that we did. Why didn't you swing? That's weird. That is really weird that he didn't swing. Okay. Hey man, that's fine. She's got hexproof, which is unfortunate. So we can't really do anything about that, but we can go Sheltered by Ghosts. We're gonna grab this Authority of the Council just because it makes problems for us. We're gonna go with All That Glitters, and we're gonna try to not die. All attack. Here we go. And flying. Yeah, let's draw that card. We can't play it, but that's okay. That's okay. Yes, we will draw a card. Awesome. Perfect. Here we go. I'm really surprised he did not swing with his Angel last time. That was really weird, man. That was really weird. Yeah, he's playing mono white Angels. Mono white Angels. I wonder if we can win. We have 4 lands and we need 5. Dang it. I feel like if we had 5, we could win. Let's go with Angelic Gift. Hope for a land. Please give me a land. Any land. That is not a land, you stinky people. Let's go with Slippery Boggle Man. All attack. Let's go done right here. He can't be blocked. And there's the win right there, man. Bam. So this is exactly what this deck is supposed to do. Slippery Boggle, who naturally has hexproof, is supposed to stay on the field long enough so that you can actually just keep wailing away, and that's what he does. Because he has hexproof, he's super hard to get rid of. Now, of course, the last one we ran into, that dude was just kept throwing out destroy all creatures, and it's just like, man, I feel like JP, the last guy we played, I feel like JP would just get a lot more just like quit wins, which shrug off that one, man. Shrug off that one for sure. I feel like he would just get like more quit wins than anything, and those are they're just not fun, man. They're just not fun. Here we go. Sylvan Angel, dude, nice. Nice island. Slippery Boggle. Yep, we're doing Boggle, man. That's what we're doing. Howling Mine. Heck yes, dude. Yes, I will absolutely draw this card. I will absolutely draw that card. Let's go Essie Sen. Let's go Curiosity. Destroy all creatures, instant speed. What was that? He wasn't blockable. Well, he was not unblockable. What am I doing? It's okay. I've played this game before. It's okay. I've played this game before. Still no land, man. I have to adjust this land. I have to adjust this land. Let's go there. Let's go. Yes, absolutely. We want it in our hands. Let's go with Esper Sentinel. Try to make him pay. Try to make him pay. What was I thinking with Slippery Boggle, man? I was so used to him being unblockable. I was so used to him being unblockable. Nice. She's such a great creature, man. Yep. It's Font of Hope. We're going to go here. We've got 4. Let's go. We'll enchant our planes. Get her out of the way. Let's go with... I think we need to go with... He can only grab it. I really didn't want him to grab that Howling Mine, but that's okay. Howling Mine, fantastic card. If you guys don't know what Howling Mine does, it forces players to draw an additional card. Let's see if we can get him to quit. Let's see if we can get him to quit right here, because Esper Sentinel is about to give us a massive buff right here. He's going to come in with a 10. We're going to make him unblockable this turn, and we're going to get to bam. Let's go 10 life. Let's see if he's going to quit on this one. Hello, Doc Dizzy, by the way. Sorry, man. Is he about to destroy all creatures? That's what I do. Yep, destroy all. No. Sephiroth enters or attacks. Here we go. Let's go Island, and let's go All That Glitters. We're going to go with make him unblockable till end of turn. And we're going to go Esper Sentinel, because we're going to make him think that we don't know. We're going to go all attack, and there it is right there. -16 for the win. Thank you, Doc Dizzy. Doc Dizzy, I think he tried to change up his strategy. I think he was like, hey, these angels are too slow. I can't stop this Boggle thing. And then so he switched. It seems like he put in some more black stuff to try to get rid of creatures. But this is why Sheltered by Ghosts and that hexproof is so important, because unless you run destroy all creatures, like, you can't really do anything about them. Are we not playing ranked? Did I not click rank? Have we been doing not ranked this whole time? Stylish Spellslinger. Oh, nice. What do we get? We got Frolicking Familiar. Flying whenever you cast an instant sorcery spell. Oh, nice. So prowess? Why doesn't he say prowess on there? Isn't this prowess? Isn't prowess 1+1+1 till end of turn? Like, isn't that what it is? Blow off steam. This would actually be a good one, man. This should go in our Prow deck. That should go in the Prow deck. Did we not do? Oh man, I thought we were doing ranked. Yo, it was ranked. That was ranked because it showed our little badge things. Interesting, but that's okay. Here we go. Let's go with find a match. Ranked. What is this? What is this weird icon that you're doing, Magic? Oh, Magic. Hashtag only on Magic the Gathering, as they say. Hashtag only on Magic the Gathering. Thank you guys for coming on into the show. My name is John. Let's go with historic ranked. You know what? Let's play this. No, that's not what we're gonna do. What we are gonna do is mod this deck. We are gonna mod this deck. We're putting back in one more island. You guys saw it, dude. You guys saw it like 4 games in a row. Starved 4 games in a row. Thank you guys for coming back in to check me out. I really appreciate it. Okay, you know, we've been doing that. I really wanted to work on that prowess deck, but I do love this poison points deck as well. This one is really good. I might save this one for Weird Wednesday. I might save that one for Weird Wednesday. Human Horn is just going wide. Mill and such. This one is really strange, but I like it. So let's play it. Best of 3. Here we go. You know what? Let's go best of 1. Best of 1 historic ranked. Historic ranked, we are grinding the grinding the ranking. Oh dear, we're grinding the ranking ladder. Thank you guys for coming on into the show. My name is John 2. By the way, if you guys like comics, you guys can find me over on Ronin Club Collectibles on Whatnot. I do comics over there. We do cards here, and thank you guys for joining me. So here it is. Thriny Onion. Oh, dude, I saw these cards and I was like, what is this card? This isn't Boggle, man. This is a really bad mill deck. Let's keep it. Let's keep it. Oh, dear. This is a really bad mill deck. Hello. Hello, Thriny Onion. All right, here we go. Thriny Onion. Let's go with Ruin Crab because everybody hates Ruin Crab. And we're going to throw out the Swampy Bill. That's what he does, and everybody hates Ruin Crab. Don't get me wrong, dude. I hate Ruin Crab too. I hate Ruin Crab too, and that's why nobody likes him, but that's okay. Man, we got burned on land. We got burned on land, dude. Oh, goodness gracious, we got burned on land. Wall of Runes. I think we can toss out this Wall of Runes. Let's scry. Maybe we can get us a land. Maybe Arena. Oh, man, maybe Arena is just hating us for lands right now. Hating us for lands. No attacks. This is fine. This is fine. Hello, Red Dragon Man. Hurting for lands. You know what? This deck is pretty. What's the word I'm looking for? Are you gonna boast this guy? You don't have enough to boast him. But boast is a really interesting thing. Gosh dang it. I cannot believe we have not gotten this one. Let's get rid of Redneck Berserker Man. Oh, sorry, Breakneck Berserker Man. No attacks. Because we're hurting so badly for lands. I literally need 1 land to do anything. So this deck has Tainted Remedy, by the way. And if opponents gains life, they lose that instead, which is just an ugly, nasty card that nobody likes. Nice, dude, Magda. Magda, heck yeah. Nice card. Finally throwing something else out. Let's go with draw a card, discard a card whenever you draw a card. Here we go. Bam. In case he hasn't figured out mill yet by now, draw a card, discard a card. Oh, shoot. We're gonna need to draw. Gosh dang it. I don't even know. I feel like this guy's not gonna be worried about gaining life. So let's get rid of this Tainted Remedy. And we're still hoping to pull a land. We're still hoping to pull a land. No attacks. No attacks. This is just a blue-black stall mill deck. This is a stall mill deck. Nice. I love how this guy's like doing giants. He's doing dwarves. That's super cool, man. Dwarves. There it is right there. Whoo, my gosh, dude, that was freaking insane. That was insane. And he has no, oh wait, no, that was wrong. Sorry. Hang on a sec. He has no reason to not swing at me. Buff. I mean, he's got 1 in his hand. Mono buff. Like, wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised. Let's go here. Let's go. What is the one that is buffing them for each other creature? Man, I really don't want to play this, but let's get her out of there because she's causing problems for us. She's causing problems for us. and we are just going to not do anything. We're not gonna do anything. So the black in this deck is just to keep creatures off the board for us to stay alive until we can finally get some mill action going, which we're not doing very well at right now. We're not doing very well. Yep, I was gonna say he's about to buff them. I knew he was gonna buff them. Let's at least stop 3 of the damage and see if we can at least live another couple extra turns. I don't think we can. I think we're dead next turn. Dismal Backwater, which does not help us at all one bit. Does not help us at all one bit. Let's see. Winged Words, which is going to let us draw cards. Gosh dang it. Let's go Winged Words. And maybe, oh man, no, we can't get anything. Flip. Cannot get anything, which is a freaking bummer. No attacks, and I think we're just dead on this next turn. I think he's got buffs, and I think we're just about to die, man. He can boast. Boast is what? Create a 2/1, which is tapped on attacking, right? Oh, attacked this turn. Attacked this turn. Right, so he's gonna buff them. I have to block or we're dead. So let's go here to hang on to our blocker. Let's go here to at least not take 5 damage, and we're still going to take 3, but he has a ton of treasure tokens already. He can do more. It's mono red, man. He can do a ton more buff stuff. Oh, he had trample. He had trample. I did not see that, man. I did not see that. Flip. Oh, it's Gimli. This Cloud Seer is not going to help us. Do we put out Revenge of Ravens and try to stay alive? Or do we do Cloud Seer? I think we need to do Revenge of Ravens. Oh, that was all we had? Oh, snap. I think we're dead, man. He's gonna boost them and we're gonna be dead, I think. I think we're about to die on this one. Whenever die, deals 1 damage to each opponent, right? So we're gonna gain 3 life. I think we're gonna need to stop this 4 damage. Yeah, we know you're buffing it, man. 6. He's got trample. That'll give us 8. We have to block right here. I mean, I don't think it's really gonna matter. I think we've lost this game. Because he's running mono red aggro and we're delaying. Yeah, it didn't matter. Did not matter. He's playing a fast-paced swing everything deck, and because we weren't able to keep those things off the board, that is why we lost. I don't know why we didn't get the rank on that last one, but that's okay. This is just a fun blue-black mill deck. Play historic ranked best of 1, and that's what we're doing right now. Just trying to pull out some wins on these what are we pulling out wins on Friday? Yeah, it's Friday win is what we're doing. Scorch, I have played you before, dude. I know that I've played you before. This is a much better hand. We're gonna go Dismal Backwater. The Sanctum of Stone Fangs is a big one. Oh, let me go with Hello. Woo, man, I think we lost. This guy has some serious stuff. Let's go with Rune Crab, because that's what we need. Counter? Mana Tithe? Let's go with Island. He already hates this Rune Crab. Dude, I hate Rune Crab, man. Don't worry about it, man. I hate Rune Crab. Sacred Fire, and you can flash it back. Opt is instant speed, so we can hold it until we need it. And we just don't need it right now. Hello, Tiny Bones. There he is. Dude, these islands are so pretty, man. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1. Nice, dude. Resolve that. I think we'll opt right here. Scry 1. Yeah, we don't want this land. We don't want that land. We'll draw that card. Whew. Man, we are getting land flooded right now. We are getting land flooded right now. We're going to try to mill out some of this guy. We're going to put out our Sanctum of Stone Fangs and just to peck at people. So Sanctum of Stone Fangs, the beginning of your first main phase. Your main phase. Each opponent loses X life and you gain X life. So this is just a pecker. This is one of our keep us alive cards, believe it or not. Sacred Fire, dude. Oh, I thought you paid like crazy amount for Sacred Fire, man. Golly, I thought he paid 6 for that Sacred Fire. No thanks, dude. I won't block. That's cool. I'll flip. Well, we've got 4. I feel like Revenge of Ravens is going to be more important for us to help us stay alive. Because remember, we need to stay alive. We need to stay alive. This guy's running 3 colors. Oh, cool, man. Dude, man, you have these pretty lands. These lands are so pretty. These lands are so pretty. This dude has invested a lot into this Magic game. Scorch, I know I've played you before, man. It's been a long time since I played Scorch, though. I could not tell you the last thing that we played. Dude, you've got white destroy target enchantment, man. Disenchant? Although I feel like for like an extra mana, there's so many other good destroys. Yes, this is exactly what this deck does, man, just so you know. Let's see. I feel like he's got combat tricks, so no blocks. No combat tricks, that's totally fine. Rhystic Study, nice, bro. I don't know why you didn't throw out Rhystic Study beforehand. Leyline of the Void. I have Leyline of the Void in this deck? I didn't even know I had Leyline. Like I said, it's been a long time since I played that deck. It's been a long time since I played that deck. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played that deck, but hey, victory will take it, man. Victory in Jesus, my savior forever. You guys know what they say. And you know what? That wasn't so bad. I think we just made him quit because of stupid Rune Crab. Don't get me wrong. I don't like Rune Crab either. That guy is terrible. Rune Crab is a terrible card. One drop mill 3, get out of here. Come on. It's gonna be Swat Away. Instant, the spell costs 2 less if a creature is attacking you. Interesting. Owner of target spell or creature puts it on their choice top or bottom. Some beings shouldn't be toyed with. Swat Away. Nice. And for 2 instant speed, it sends it back to the top of their deck unless they just really don't want it. Or creature. So this could be really good for something that's just like causing you problems but does not have hexproof. Like our Boggle Man, we're just gonna keep running this mill and such. Just a fun one. Simple, it's fun. I do have Leyline of the Void to exile stuff, so for things like that flashback that we saw in the last game. Gilgamesh, oh dear. Like the Mesopotamian king? This looks terrible, but let's keep it anyway, because Spectral Sailor can put us out there. We're gonna keep these 7. We're going to hopefully scry with this Wall of Runes. We will keep the Scry Man going. Oh, we need to say hello. Yeah, see, we don't want that one. Hello. Did I actually do it? Hello. Did I do it? If I did that 3 times, man, I'm sorry. Mesmeric Orb? I have Mesmeric Orb in this deck? That is insane. Here we go. Mesmeric Orb? He does not have an oh man. These glass lands were insane, by the way. Glass lands insane, by the way. This is probably the best thing to come out of Brothers War. That's right. I said, wait, is this? No, this isn't Brothers War. This is Dominaria Remastered. Probably the best thing to come out of Dominaria Remastered. Mute. I don't want to mute the guy. Midnight Clock. Nice, dude. Are we doing 2 blue mill decks? I've played against people with mill decks. Yeah, dude, just resolve all. This is fine. Bam, there you go. Mill me, mill you. Everybody's getting milled. This is amazing. Amazing mill action. Amazing mill action. And we're gonna go to Fairy Toot Man. To Fairy's Toodles. Here it is. We're gonna draw a card and we're gonna discard a card. I feel like we're gonna need this swamp. Let's discard it anyway, though. And whenever we draw, they're gonna mill dose. So there it is. Bam, mills a card. 3 coming on, which means it's gonna mill 3. Uno, nice. That counter spell dose. and those pretty glass lands, dude. Man, these are such pretty lands. Pretty lands. And here, me with the basic all the way from Ikoria. Yeah, you can see, you can tell when I built this deck, man. You can tell when I built this deck, dude. One with ruin crap. Oh, this is terrible. I'm hurting myself. I'm hurting myself. But that's okay. Let's go with we need this swamp so we can put out Teferi's Ageless Insight. If you would draw, you draw again. Let's see what he's gonna do. Midnight Clock. Hey, that's fine with me, man. It's all just milling stuff, bro. It's all just milling stuff. We're milling everybody. We're milling ourselves. I love it. We're milling ourselves in an attempt to mill him out faster. Oh man, that's crazy. What does Midnight Clock do? It shuffles all your stuff, right? 12 hours, shuffle your hand and your graveyard. Okay, this is why. This is why I needed it. Just resolve, man. This is fine. This is fine. Shuffle your hand and graveyard, then exile this artifact. That's fine. Sanctum of Stone Fangs. Here we go. We're gonna see what we can do. What he can do. Let's see. Dismal Backwater. Oh shoot, I was gonna draw some stuff. I don't think it's gonna matter, man. We're milling ourselves out. We are milling ourselves out. This Midnight Clock is about to shuffle all of his stuff back in there. We're gonna draw 2. Sanctum of Calm Waters. We've got 2 on the field, and I think we've already played a land. We've already played a land. Let's toss out Spectral Sailor. And we're pretty good, man. I feel like we're pretty good. Really, Essence Scatter. Okay. Cool, man. That's okay. His clock isn't his clock is literally just gonna let him shuffle all that stuff in, which is why we need Leyline of the Void. Hopefully, if we can grab Leyline of the Void within the next turn, within the next turn. See, he's not playing anything. He's not playing anything because he knows my deck doesn't attack. He knows my deck doesn't attack, man. And since it doesn't attack, he literally doesn't have to do anything. He literally doesn't have to do anything. Oh, nice. Gaia's Blessing. Bam. Shuffle your graveyard into your library. Perfect. I completely forgot that was in there. And that's why I put that in there. That's why I put that in there. Oh, my goodness. What do we have? Sanctum of Calm Waters. We've got 4, 5, 6. So let's go Calming. That's fine, man. Do Midnight Clock. We know he's about to do this. This is going to be an interesting thing, man. This is going to be an interesting thing. I've never played against somebody like this. In case you guys are just joining us, he has Midnight Clock. It's about to go off, and we are doing a mill deck. So this is going to be super interesting. Now, we do have a Leyline of the Void. We have a Leyline of the Void somewhere. And now we can finally start playing this thing. He's going to keep running Midnight Clock, and that's totally fine. That's totally fine, because we want to start drawing some dang old cards. We want to start drawing some dang... At the beginning of your end step, draw a card if your life total is greater than otherwise. Nice, man. Bam, perfect. Here we go. Midnight Clock going off for me. Here it is. Leyline? Nope, not Leyline. 2, 3. So he's got the clock out. Yes, we want to draw these cards. We want to look for... Dang it. Discard a card. We don't want this... Oh, nice. Whoo, got him to quit. Oh, man. Gilgamesh, that was a really good play, man. So he knew we had no attackers. Like, that's why he did that Essence Scatter. That is why he did that Essence Scatter on our Spectral Sailor, because, like, his deck doesn't attack either. I don't know what his deck does, but it looked interesting. He had Cosmos Elixir out. It looked interesting, but I mean, I don't blame him for quitting, man. He was gonna keep shuffling his deck. This is why we needed Leyline. We needed Leyline of the Void to exile those cards so clock isn't effective. I feel like we could have pulled off that win, like in the long term. We could have pulled off that win. However, that probably would have been a 15-20 minute game. of just trying to get Leyline of the Void. I mean, by that time I was drawing, oh gosh, I was drawing what, 5 cards? I was drawing 5 cards, which means he'd be milling 10 every single time. I mean, he didn't do anything but put out Midnight Clock. He saw that I was a mill deck and he was like, nah, man, Midnight Clock. Hello, Jamburger. We are punching below the belt. That is crazy. I think this is the, yep, we're keeping this card. If a card will be put into an opponent's graveyard, yep, keeping this one. Leyline of the Void, and it comes out for free. Comes out for free. Oh yeah, man, we're putting Leyline of the Void out there. And now we're gonna say hello, and this guy's gonna check and see what Leyline of the Void does. Oh dear, nice. Dude, that was amazing. That was a freaking amazing play, man. Dismal backwater, and I'm not doing anything. I think we just lost to Prowess. Dude, Monastery Swift Spear 2-1. That is insane. And fire, dude, this firebending student, heck yeah, man. Heck yeah, bro. Let's go with he's tapped out. So let's go with Death Touch Lifelink, because we're gonna see what he's gonna do. And let's put out Sailor as well, just to see what they're gonna do. Now he's red. He 2 Gemstone Caverns. Gemstone Caverns. Holy crunch. Oh, view simplified. Nice. For me, the simple man. For me, the simple man. I didn't even know they would do that. Well, yeah, dude. We knew that was gonna happen. Dude, Titan Strength. Titan Strength. What an amazing play, man. What an yeah, we've lost this one. Like, I can already tell you that we've lost this one. Why can I tell you that we've lost this one? Because he's got combat tricks. Like, this is like a turn 2 win, man. This is a turn 2 win because he's about to kill my creature so I can't block. This is like a turn 2 win thing right here. I want to see if he's got it, because he has instance in his hand. I think he's going to see if I'm going to block, which I am. He's going to throw out some sort of destroy thing. Oh, nice. Prowess again. There it is. Yep. Whew, man, that I love it how Titan Strength. So let me be clear to everybody. Like, we've lost this game already. Here's the reason why. He's running mono red aggro and we're doing delayed mill stuff. He's doing yeah, see, like this guy wins turn 2. Look at this. This is turn 2. This is turn 2 and this guy is winning. Check this out. 2 lands. There it is. Right there. The prowess is crazy. That prowess is crazy. Let's throw out this swamp. Let's throw out Ruin Crab. We should have done Ruin Crab first. Throw out Sanctum of Stone Fangs. And I am 90% sure that we have lost this. Now, he's got 3 cards in his hand, but it's mono red, man. It's mono red. I think we're going to have to block because he's going to have way too many combat tricks. Way too many combat tricks. I'm fully going into this that we have lost. Now, here's the thing with Jamburger. Is he going to, yep, that's what he's going to try to do. So he's going to not want this thing to be blocked. Let's go here, 1 blocker. Okay, yeah, so that was this, gosh dang it. Come on, man. Come on, dude. There it is for Ruin Crab. Let's go legendary and try to draw something, man. No attacks. Try to draw something. Yeah, that was just a trick up his sleeve, man. See, he knew he was going to get rid of our 1/1, and that's why he didn't bother buffing it at all. That's why he didn't bother buffing it at all. I don't even know what this thing does. Is this I was trying to read that. And he's going to, I feel like we have to block, but I don't think it's going to make a difference. I don't think, this is why Firebending Student is so freaking good, man. A 2-drop immediately gets bigger. 2-drop immediately gets bigger. I think all he has to do is throw out something else. Nope, sneak. Each player may discard their hands. Absolutely. Absolutely. That Raphael's technique was really, really good, man. That was a fantastic play. Fantastic play. We're going to take 5 damage. Let's see. We got Gaia's Blessings. Fire and all that stuff. Fire brain something. All right, let's see. Yes, let me draw these dang cards. Okay, we want to discard a card. Let's get rid of this dismal backwater because it's not going to matter to us. We need to put out this island. I feel like we have to play this. Oh shoot, that firebending student, yeah. We need to put out, what do we have, 3 left? We need to put out Rune Crab, and I think if we go Mesmeric Orb, dude, we have our Gaia's Blessing in our hand. That's terrible. No attacks. Here's what I'm gonna say about this game. I'm really surprised we're not dead already. That's what I'm gonna say about this game. I'm super surprised we are not dead already. I thought that dude had the win in his hand, but you can tell that this guy, number one, he's super good, and this Gemstone Caverns, like, this is really good. I'm not sure why he has it. Maybe it's to get a free land out. Runaway Steam Kill, nice, dude. Here we go. Two Teferi's tutelages in a row. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Yes, draw those cards, man. Draw those cards. Here we go. I wonder what we can do here, man. I wonder what we can do. Let's put out this island because we... Oh, discard a card. Oh, fine. Then discard an island. There you go. Let's go with island. Rune Crab's going to go off. Let's see. Let's put out Revenge of Ravens. And we have another Mesmeric Orb, which is going to be a serious problem for us. Oh, we can't even play Gaia's Blessing, dude. We can't even play Gaia's Blessing. We should have discarded that from your library. Yeah, I think we're boned. I think we're boned on this. Let's put out Mesmeric Orb and double mill everybody, including ourselves. Maybe we can get Jamburger to rage quit. Maybe we can get not rage. That's not what we want to do. Maybe we can get him to quit. Oh man, this is so bad. We should have. I feel like, man, we really need to have our mills on the board. I feel like he's surprised, like, because I'm not dead yet, and I'm surprised that he hasn't killed me yet, if that makes any sense at all. Exile, choose one of them until you may do something and other things. Nice. Burst Lightning, if it was kicked, deals 4 damage. Cool, man. And then this is instant speed. He doesn't have the thing for it. I don't know what Runaway Kiln does, man. Here we go. 1 blocker, I guess. I mean, he can play this one. What is it? What do you do? Oh, whenever you cast a red spell, then 3, and you can buff to it. Nice. That was a good play, man. Good play, bro. I have to say nice to you on that one. How is he getting this land? Oh, because he's pulling the counters off of it. This guy knows what the heck he's doing. I will give him that, because this is whenever you cast a red spell, and he's just keep generating the mana. He keeps generating the mana, and there you go. There it is right there. I'll tell you what, man, this guy has some serious tech going on. This guy is a big brain player. Because he literally just keeps putting these 1/1 counters, keeps making mana, and as long as he could keep his hand full, he could keep like buffing, keep putting things out. Like, this was a really good prowess deck. I think the only issue that he might run into, which I feel like he solved, is going to be the refill your hand. I don't know how he's copying all this stuff, but somehow he is. I don't know, but he just won, that's for sure. Here we go. We won't give him the satisfaction. He's also taking way too long, especially when he had the win. Speaking of the win, man, I'm really surprised we didn't die like immediately. On that one. I feel like he thought he was going to win right away. I thought he was going to win right away. And it just didn't happen, but that's okay. That is okay. You know what? Let's play Unboggable. We're going to play Unboggable one more time, and then I'm going to get on out of here. For you guys. Got about 10 more minutes here left on the stream. About 10 more minutes left on the stream for you guys. Thank you guys for coming on into the show. You guys can catch replays of this on my YouTube channel, Xbox Basement, over there. And that's why I got all my Xboxes right here behind me, from OG all the way to modern. Yes, and I keep my Xbox Series X downstairs because I actually use it. Cheeky Daddy, I believe you, Cheeky Daddy. We are going to play first. We want to play first on this deck. We'll keep these 7. Let's go Plains, and then we're going to go, first of all, let's say hello. And then we're going to go Plains, and we're going to go SC-Sen. SC-Sen right here for you guys is going to be, whenever an opponent casts their first non-creature spell, draw a card unless they pay X where it is his power. Dude, Hollow Fountain with the Shock Land? Nice, with the Shock Land. Tommy-O, whew, golly, I wonder what this guy is doing. Let's go with, we should probably go Invisible Stalker. Let's go Invisible Stalker, because he's got Hexproof. And we're gonna be, let's see, when she attacks Investigate, when you draw your 3rd card in a turn, return her. So let's go no attacks, because we really don't want to attack. And Invisible Stalker is either gonna win us the game, or we're gonna die immediately. Because this guy seems like he knows what he's doing. He also has the Japanese Narset Parter of the Veils in here. That's crazy. Here we go. Island. I feel like we need to go with Birthplace. We need to go with the Plains just to get rid of that deck. We do want to draw a card. Let's go with, now we need to hold that. Next, all attack. Here we go. End turn. We'll just hold it. I'm just gonna hold it for now. I keep thinking now that we're playing the mill deck. Too many blue players, and right now I'm one of them. Man, we've run into a lot of blue players, haven't we? Run into a lot of blue players when you draw your 3rd card in each turn. Let's go Island. Let's go. This is whenever she attacks, right? So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So let's go with Angelic Gift on Esper Sentinel. We're gonna get to draw a card. We have 2 left. Let's go with 2-2-2-2-2. 2-2-2. Let's go Esper Sentinel. He's got instances in his hand. We're trying to fish him out. But we don't know what it's gonna be. And since we don't know what it's gonna be, let's go next to combat. We're gonna see what he's gonna say. Let's go all attacks and see what happens, man. Sure, why not? Destroy target attacking creature. He's got the white open. Dude, this Hollowed Fountain. I haven't seen Hollowed Fountain in a while. That's a really pretty Hollowed Fountain, by the way. And we'll go this one right here. End the turn. Sack it. Draw it. And now he's gonna draw this. Well, that's not in a turn because you did that on my end step. She has to. Ugh, jeez, dude, get out of here. That didn't make. Okay. All right then. This is fine. Let's go with. I don't know what that means, sir. I didn't mean to say that. Sorry, man. I was trying to roll my eyes. I was trying to roll my eyes at your I was trying to roll my eyes at your cheating Oracle of the Alpha, man, because that card's a cheat. You won't convince me otherwise. That card, dude, conjure the power 9. Conjure the power 9 for 3 in your deck. Bro, get out of here. Get out of here with that garbage. Yeah. Here we go. Target creature can't be blocked. Let's go with all that glitters as well. And let's see. Target creature can't be blocked this turn. Oh, he already has Aqueous Form. Man, he can still be targeted, which I do not like. I do not like that. All attack. Here we go. Scry 1. We are going to keep that one right there. So like the damage is already done on this guy because whenever he comes in, conjure the power 9. Bro, get out of here. Get out of here with that freaking garbage. Conjure the power 9. Dude, hold that for cube, man. Hold that for cube. One blocker. Let's see what happens. What a surprise. Invisible Stalker. Let's see. Dimensional Exile is gonna grab a creature. Yeah, let's go Sentinelize. This will be fine. This will be fine, and it doesn't matter what we get rid of because we don't really care. Next, he can't attack anyway, so this is fine. Can't attack anyway. And I appreciate you guys checking out this stream. We are running down our last one, Oh, sorry, it's best of 3. Oh, he's running Sky Nomad. Broken, wait, is this Broken Teferi? Yes, this is Broken Teferi. Yep, this is Broken Teferi. To its owner's hand and draw a card. Amazing. Amazing. Let's see what we can do. Let's see. Exile target creature and opponent controls. Blech. That is not what we want. That is not what we want. So let's go with Esper Sentinel. Let's go with Invisible Stalker. And can't be blocked. That just doesn't help us, man. This just doesn't help us. One attacker? I don't know. Peck for the win. In turn, I guess. In turn, I guess. Like, oh. What a surprise. Dude, is this the same deck that we ran into with that other guy of just keep destroying stuff? Because that's crazy annoying. This guy is definitely cheeky. That part is for sure. Why are you saying that I can play this when there is no creature? There's no valid creature target. It's like this one, target creature. Exile target creature and opponent controls. Like there's no target creature to be gotten, man. There's no target creature. You know what? I think we'll just quit on this one because this guy's like not doing anything and we have no way to do direct damage. I feel like just the continue to destroy stuff is just boring. And maybe cheeky is the right word. I mean, he's already gotten the I think we're done with this one. Yeah, just nothing. Just nothing. This is the problem with Voltron, is that they can just continue to board wipe, which is boring. Also, Cheeky Daddy, you're a cheater, man. You are a cheater. I'm calling you out right now, Cheeky Daddy, conjuring the power 9 in a basic ranked. Dude, if you're gonna go do power 9, go do power cube draft and actually prove that you can run it. Don't put down some cheating. Yes, cheating. And this is for you too, Magic Arena. This is for you too, Magic Arena. Dude, a 3-drop conjure the power 9. Get out, dude, get out of here. Get out of here with this garbage. Get out of here with this garbage. We'll keep. It's not gonna matter though, because we don't care. We're not gonna play this guy. We're not gonna play this guy because he's just gonna do the same thing over and over again. See, and that one didn't show our rank again either. Is best of 3 not ranked? That's the second time that we've done best of 3 and it has not gotten ranked. So let's go, not events, let's go with historic ranked best of 1. And we'll see if we can, oh dang it, we did the mill. We did the mill deck again. We did the mill deck again, and yes, I'm gonna stand by what I said. For three in blue, conjure the power 9 into your deck. If you guys don't know what the power 9 is, it's take extra turns, it's 0-drop artifacts, it's insanely unfair. Like I'm the first time I saw somebody play that, I was like, I cannot believe that you guys are allowing such a thing. I cannot believe that you guys are allowing such a thing into Magic. That's crazy, man. Dude, Conjuring. Are we doing the same deck? Are we doing the same deck? Mesmeric Orb. Are we doing the same deck? I run Spectral Sailor just because he's a flash blocker, but we're gonna find out together. He is running Mausoleum Wanderer. I don't know what that thing does, but it is a cool snow island, man. Peck for 1. Sounds good to me, dude. Yep, mill it all, let God sort it out. That's what I say. 2 frantic searches. God, get out of here, 2 frantic searches. Get out of here, 2 frantic searches. You better put out Counterspell, man. I don't know what that does. Oh, he does spirit stuff, so there you go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 on the mill. 1, 2, 3 on the mill. That's okay. Here we go. We need a swamp. That's what we need. 1, 2, 3. He didn't get us a swamp. Still didn't get a swamp. Here we go. Let's see if draw a card. We'll find out together. Swamp? Is he responding to my... That is not a... Dude, that is not a swamp. That is not a swamp. Scry 1. 46 cards. What did we get? Curious Obsession. I don't know what this guy does, but he's pecking me for 1, that's for sure. 1. There, oh, there was the swamp I needed. Thanks a lot. The still not Psychic Corrosion, because that's what I got, man. Still no land. Just hurting for land. Dude, you've already milled 2 of those cards, and you just happen to have another one? That's what I don't like about the Magics. I feel like we're just always getting stuck. Somehow this guy ends up with all 4 in his hands. Sometimes somehow he ends up with all 4 in his hands. That's crazy. 1, 2, 3, and still nothing. At least we got a land, which doesn't really help us at all. Cloudkin, Elemental Wizard. Nice, man. Yeah, we will draw a card. Heck yeah. That is not the card that we wanted. That is not the card that we wanted. And let's go with, let's see what Opt is gonna give us. Man, Wall of Runes. Nope. We need a swamp. Nice, we will take that swamp. At least we know you cannot respond to a land being played. Nice, it's Flash with Spectral Sailor. It's Rattle Chains with Flash. Target creature gains hexproof till end of turn. Amazing. Cool, and you just mill 4. I thought we were doing the same thing for a while. Maybe he's doing card draw? I wonder what he's doing on this. Flash flying when it enters target spirit. Look, I guess he's doing spirit stuff. When this creature enters, target gains hexproof, you may cast spirit spell as though they had flash. I mean, here we go, man, I guess. Maybe it's just mono. Is it mono blue aggro? Now you guys laugh. You might laugh at mono blue aggro. I've seen mono blue aggro do well before. 2 lands. Let's go swamp. Let's go Revenge of Ravens. Dang it, this is not gonna hit the board. And yeah, you need to counterspell this one because he's a mono blue player. That's what he does. Draw a card. Go for it, man. There it is. The Mesmeric Orb doing the Mesmeric Orb thing. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, because his sailors were tapped. Because his sailors were tapped. This is going to be a weird game. Yep, and now they do nothing, man. And now they do nothing. Awesome. Except you take damage. That's the only thing they do. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Leyline. Man, and still have not hit it. We do not have a land. We don't have a land. Let's see if we can catch him on Ruin Crab. Because nobody likes Ruin Crab. Nobody likes Ruin Crab. Nope. Let's go Sanctum of Stone Fangs. Lofty Denial. Mesmeric Orb. still an instant? Still an instant? Holy crunch, man. That was crazy. A 1/1 on target creature, it phases out, and there he goes. Thank you, Ragavan. That was crazy, dude. Hey, we'll take that field of victory. Sitting on a field of victory, enjoying some well-deserved spoils? I can't remember what either Mary or Pippin says. That one is Fool of a Toque. Fool of a Toque. That is Pippin right there. And that is it for me. Pulled out that victory. Really surprised. I wonder what that guy's deck was. Because he had... Yeah, I can't believe that Mesmeric Orb was doing all the work. Doing all the work. He only had 11 cards left in his deck, and he was just throwing them out there. I mean, this is definitely a Spellslinger's deck. I'm guessing it was Spirit Tribal, maybe Spirit Tribal. I mean, we were milling ourselves. We were milling ourselves, and it wasn't going to be too long before we really needed that Gaia's Blessing to really come up. You know, I think there's only one in the deck. We should probably put two. But thank you guys for coming on in and playing with me today. Today's Friday. We're going to see you guys on Monday. Be playing some more Magic. You guys can check us out on Whatnot. You guys can also check us out on YouTube, Xbox Basement. Oh, wait, let's see what card we got. Let's see what card we got. Bam. Nice. Ariette's Tempting Apple 4. When it enters, gain control of target creature. It gains haste until end of turn. 4. Sack it. You gain 3 life. And you can sack it. Target opponent loses 3 life for 2. I'd say it's a good uncommon. It's a good uncommon. Thank you guys for checking it out. We will see you guys next time.